Why am I smiling? This is supposed to be a really crappy video. Hey guys, so I actually decided to film 2 videos today. I usually don't do like 2 videos on the same day. They kind of coincide with each other. This is going to be my crap products of 2015. This is like a heartbreaking video for me because I never make these like crap product videos because either if it's expensive and it's high end, I return it because I don't want them keeping my dollar bills. If it's like drugstore, I just like freaking pitch it because I don't even want to deal with it. These products I've either tried to like, giving them really high hopes, and they just didn't work for me. Not to say that they wouldn't work for you. That's probably why I never make these videos, because if one thing works for one person, that doesn't mean that it doesn't work for like a different person. So it's just kind of like to each their own. So, but these legitimately, girl, no. I'm actually wearing this one today, trying to like it, and it's the Kat Von D Bow and Arrow. Okay, so I love the color. I think the color in theory is perfection. A deep rosy brown that is just gorgeous. But the formulation of these is not quite on par to other liquid lipsticks that I swear by, like Ciate, Dose of Color, and maybe that's the only 2. You have to reapply it. Like as soon as it goes on, you're like, oh my gosh, this is fabulous. Like I love this. And then about a minute later, it accentuates all of your lines on your lips, and then it breaks apart right here. Like right here, it's like patchy. So I'm constantly reapplying in the center of my lips because it just breaks apart and there's no color left like in 10 minutes. Her like eyeshadows are fabulous. I just feel like these need to be a little bit more moisturizing. Okay, so the next product that I just can't even deal with it. Kogendo Foundation Illuminator, and this is in white. Tried to like this. I tried to put it on, trying to like make it work, and it accentuates all of my pores, and not even my pores. It'll like accentuate like a freckle I didn't even know I had, and I don't like it. It did not work for me. Maybe it works for people who have younger skin that hasn't been through like World War III yet, or who just are blessed with, you know, flawless skin, which I'm not. And it's chalky. That's the other thing. This is a very chalky white highlighter. No. Ain't happening. This next one is so painful for me to talk about. Ooh. Huge fan of Makeup Geek products. Swear by her eyeshadows, her blushes, her contour stuff that's gonna come out soon. Hopefully. I've had it for like since the fall. I've just been testing it and it's amazing. But these completely just missed the mark for me. And I am talking about these sparklers. Because I don't like glitter. So maybe that's the very first thing that kind of was like, yuck. But I tried to like it. I even tried to film a video, and then by the video I was so aggravated because there was glitter everywhere. But one of the things that I think is a hot mess is that as soon as you open it, half the product falls out. There isn't a sifter in here. So try to open it very carefully. Like it just falls everywhere. So it doesn't work. See, look, and then when you shut it, do you see that? Look at all that crap that's all over my hand. All of it. It is just, and now there's glitter everywhere. It's just a mess. There is no pigmentation to these glitter. I think what it is that you have to use some type of, since I don't use glitter, I don't know if you're supposed to use like an extra product to kind of create the glitter to make it stay, which I assume you do. You can't, I mean, you can't even pack these on the lid without your entire face being a glitter bomb, and then you're like dipping your brush in, packing it on the lid, dipping your brush in, packing it on the lid, and it's just falling everywhere. You have to have some type of glue or some type of like other product to mix in with it in order for the color to stay. So this foundation, this is the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I freaking hate this foundation. This is a very finicky foundation. You have to apply it, and your skin, not only that, but your skin has to be like perfected before you apply this. Like I'm sure like if you're a makeup artist or if you apply it correctly, it'll look beautiful. It does not look beautiful, and ain't nobody got time for 15 steps in order to make this look good. Like baby skin, I think it will be great, but it accentuates all my pores. It accentuates my rough texture on my cheeks. It accentuates everything. The next product is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I used to think that this was like unicorns peeing on you, but instead I feel like it's just a glorified Fix Plus. I think it's one of those things where at first I was like, oh my gosh, it blurs all my imperfections. It makes my skin look so good. And then after you use it for a while, you're like, it does nothing. It's basically water. It's basically Fix Plus. It's basically, I don't know what it is. I don't know how this primes your skin. You can see how much I've used. But I'm gonna finish it up and use it to set my makeup, but don't buy it thinking that it's gonna be what a primer does for your face, because it's not. It's just a glorified Fix Plus, pretty much. So yeah, forget that. Cannot get to work for me. It's the Professional from Benefit. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. Silicone on the face. I don't feel like it covers my pores at all. I feel like it does for the first 25 minutes, and then after that it disappears. What I do want to get, I heard that the Makeup Forever like first primer, I think it is kind of like that, this on steroids. It's a little bit thicker. It really covers the pores. It's just not my favorite anymore. It used to be. I think your skin changes, so, you know, I don't know. I hate is the Mally Volumizing Mascara. I used to love this bad boy. I used to think that this was like the best mascara for volumizing, for making your lashes look false, and for some reason the more I've used it, it gets really clumpy, and there's so much product in here that you basically have to wipe off, and then I just feel like it just, and then when you dip your brush back in, it just, I don't know, it collects on the brush weird. It's very clumpy on me. And I think it's because it's more of like a gel-based mascara, which I kind of stay away from those. And it's just not my favorite. And then the very last thing is the Guerlain Meteor Pearls. This primer is expensive. It's light diffusing perfecting primer. It doesn't do jack. It basically is putting water on your face. It doesn't diffuse anything. It doesn't make your skin look pretty. You're basically paying for, I don't know. Stay away from these. I think it's all a gimmick. I think you can find better light diffusing products such as this, like the Becca, like such as, all really way too expensive to do anything for my face. So hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more. No more. It's a very short video because basically I try to return stuff I don't like, but these I wanted to share with you did not work for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys thumbs it up and let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Bye.